I do by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Minnesota, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride.
Let's run away for good this time. Baby blues are gonna make you cry. She don't know the first thing of falling in love, but you love to try. Let's call all the very best friends. Tell them that our lives are coming to an end. We're going farther than standing still. Church bells sing. Well, thank God and Mom for love, love, love. And we look pretty in the video shows, kissing in front of friends and foes. Pick the glasses and say, hey, I think I...
If you know the Schrader family, you know there's not much other than family that is as highly regarded as the Minnesota Twins. The three main holidays in that household: Christmas, Easter, opening day. So, 2 years ago, when Derek told his family he wouldn't be going to opening day at Target Field, but was instead sending a girl to use his ticket, I knew in my heart of hearts this girl meant a lot. Probably everything. To send her alone to meet family members for the first time on opening day, the holiest of all baseball days.
We'll grab a cab, bus, or car. Tell them to take us to a land real far. Place where snow and fairy tales all collide. And we'll have a breakfast out at the sea. We'll raise our cups for the rich to see. Even though it broke his dirt, we still got class, class, class.
Hi, I'm Tyson, Derek's brother. I'll make this short and sweet. Derek sure hit a home run marrying Tara, didn't he? Sorry, she made me say that.
We're gonna take the world by storm. I wanna do it with my love on my arm. Not gonna settle for spells or charms. I wanna do it with my love on my arm.
I'll tell you what, not only did Derek have faith and 49 text messages from yours truly, but that girl had guts. That girl had moxie. That girl had Schrader written all over her. That girl was Tara. And of course, she fit right in from opening pitch.
She said meet the beach one more time tonight. 12 o'clock should be fine. You wear your blue dress, I'll wear that love on my arm.
When Alice and I were preparing to have our baby, we told our friends, families, and everyone in our lives to stay away from the hospital. We were rookies, we didn't know what to expect, so we just told everyone to wait for our call. 6 hours in to this long and eventful labor, Derek shows up. He simply said, "Yeah, I know what you said about no one showing up," but he goes, "That didn't really include me, did it?"
Derek, you are certainly the joy of Tara's life. I remember when she first told us about you and that you had that required skill set of making her laugh. But I do recall when Derek had called my office and wanted to take me out for lunch, which he hasn't done since. By the way, everybody in the office knew what you were up to. So I found that out when I got back, and they said, well, what happened?
Friends and family, Derek and Tara have invited us here today to share in the celebration of their marriage. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to recognize the bond that already exists.
Marriage is the joining of two people who share the promise that only marriage can make, to share the sunshine and the shadows, and to experience a richer, more fulfilling life because of it.
A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are big things. It is never being too old to hold hands, It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through the years. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Derek, since our first date, we have just worked. You understand me when I don't even understand myself, which is most of the time. You knew I was in love with you before I even knew I was in love with you. I could say that from the second time we met. I just knew you were different. It would be completely corny, but true. I'm drawn to your ability to make me laugh, no matter the situation, and captivated by how at home I feel in your arms. In the past 2.5 years, you've become my best friend. You've influenced me in many ways and made me a better person, partner, and friend. You've opened up a future I didn't even know I wanted and excited me to share it with you. Derek John Schrader, I promise to always blame your clubs for extra strokes and to agree with you when you say you can drink as many beers as Toby Keith. I promise to always be your best friend and teammate and to never take for granted how safe and happy you make me feel.
Tara, you definitely got whatever it is. From the first time we hung out together, I knew you were an amazing and special person. And it wasn't long after that, I knew I wanted to stand up here with you today. I promise to never take you for granted. And I promise to always make you feel as special as you make me feel. I will always be here to pick you up when you are down, make you smile when you are sad, keep you warm when you are cold, and I will honor you and be faithful to you forever.
I promise to remember how I felt the day you first called me your girlfriend and when I said I loved you for the first time, and to never forget how I feel today in this moment. Thank you for making me the happiest I have ever been. And I promise to spend the rest of my life trying to do the same for you. I love you.
Go find me a string, tie a knot and make me a ring, and I'll treasure that thing like a diamond so bright. 'Cause all that I need is the love you're giving to me, and your heart I will carry till the end of time. 'Cause you kiss me awake when the sun.
And then the deeper question, which she had asked me one time when I took her back to her apartment. I'm having trouble here, at the U of M. She referred to her place as home, but then she stopped and said, "It's not my home." And then she looked at me and she says, "When can you call a place your home? When will it really feel like home?" That's what she said.
Let's gather some stones, stack them up and build us a home, and we'll call it our own for 100 years.
You are my #1 teammate and I am yours. From this day forward, we will officially be best friends forever. I feel honored and privileged to be able to call you my wife. I love you.
Just as dear, 'cause you kiss me awake when the sun's.
And at that point, I'm certain I answered her with some half-baked, sloppy way. I just didn't have the quiet response at that time. But I believe she got the idea, as now she has a sign in her home that she and Derek share. And it reads, "Home is where you are." Derek, it goes without question that you are 50% of that statement. So I ask everyone to please raise their glass. And I'd like to propose a toast to home.
You kiss me awake when the sun's coming up. You hold me while I'm dreaming at night. You make me laugh when I'm picking a fight.
May the commitment and devotion that you feel for one another grow stronger every day of your marriage. Love is the single greatest treasure that we have the ability to share with another. Enjoy each other's company and never take each other for granted.
But I'm gonna love you for the rest of my life. Yes, I'm gonna love you for